Good morning. Welcome to the hotsoftware.com Find and Replace Text in Multiple Microsoft Word Documents and File Software. This software allows you to find and replace text in multiple documents across your hard drive. And obviously why this is useful is because you can't really do that with Microsoft Word. You can do it for individual files, but if you had anything more than one file, say you had a presentation you were doing, or you needed to, say, change a timestamp or something along those lines in a whole bunch of files, you'd have to manually open up every single file, do the changes, save it, then close it and go on to the next one. And you might make mistakes, whereas this software allows you to do it easily with the click of a button. So what you do is, first of all, you add the files you want. I'm going to show you a couple samples. So I have sample 001.doc, and the terms I'm going to be replacing is this accounting. So you can see it's an image right here, or sorry, a file right here. And then I have the sample 002.doc, and again you can see it has this word right here. So I've gone back to the software application and added these individual files. If you wanted to search your hard drive recursively, you could just simply click on the search file folders and then add files by type, and it'll search for that. Or you could browse specific folders or simply add individual files. Now there's some other stuff right here that you have. You have a default password, so if there's any password protecting, you'd want to use that. Then you have the text defined, so I'm going to put in accounting, and let's say make it called business. And is searching case sensitive? No. Am I going to search for wildcards? This is regular expressions, which can be very, very useful, but we're not going to get into that right now because we're just simply doing a simple search, and we're going to replace everything that we find. In this section, you can choose how the file is output. So by default, what it'll do it'll just take your regular file and then add output file to the end. But you could call it a new file, backup file, whatever you wanted, or you could simply just use the existing file names. So once I get started, I click on the Start, Find, and Replace. Now you want to make sure that Microsoft Word is closed because the software does rely on it. So if you do have any open documents and you try using this, it may not work correctly. So close everything. I'll do that right now. And then I click on the Start, Find, and Replace. So it just says, is everything closed? Yes, it is. And you can see it's processing the files, and now it's done. So now we're going to open those up and see what the changes are. So opening this up, you see it's document 001, then it has that output file right here. So we have the original files, and now we have the new files. And if you remember, this used to say accounting, and now it says business. Going into the next file we had, again, it used to say accounting right here, and now it says business as well. So the software has successfully found and replaced in multiple Word documents. So if you want to get the software, simply go to the hotsoftware.com website and search for the specific title, or if you're viewing this on a video sharing website, simply click on the link in the description below and it'll take you right there. Thanks, and have a great day.